guys, it's Diana. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk to you about this interesting article I read. And of course, now that I'm trying to record, I can't find the article. But it's about music and speech. So in the article, it talks about how music really helps kids develop speech. When Eli was little and I couldn't get him to turn around when I called his name, I don't know how it all kind of developed, but I used to say, Eli, 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 Eli. So I started like sing-songy, like a very short Eli in a sing-songy way, and he would turn around. And then I remember he would just like at one point he stopped responding to that, and then so I would just make it longer, and it turned into it went from like Eli, Eli to Eli, 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 Eli. And when I would do that little fast part at the end, he would get really excited and turn around and come like, see me or whatever. Eli's speech is getting so much better, and he's in a much better place. And I wonder if that had a lot to do with it, because I've always been very sing-songy since he was little. And I guess I wanted to share this with you so that maybe you could try this with your kids. There was a point where I used to just make up songs, and I still kind of do that sometimes, but it would be a way for me to tell them what to do without telling them what to do. So I'd be like, all right, guys, we're getting in the car. We're getting in the car. We're getting in the car. And then Eli would just start walking with me. We're going, we're getting in the car. And then I would go to open the door so that I didn't have to tell him, like, sit in your seat. I would just switch the song to, we're getting in our chairs. We're getting in our chairs. Hi-ho, the Dario. We're getting in our chairs. And then he would just sit down. So then, whenever I needed him to do something, sometimes I just make it into a song and he just does it. Like when we're walking to his therapy classroom, there's so many things going on because it's at a school, it's in a portable at a school. So there's like kids, they have a little playground and they're playing or they're doing PE or whatever. And then there's like ramps, and he wants to run up the ramp, and so there's a lot of distractions. And I feel like when I sing him a song, it helps them get from point A to point B without getting so distracted. And I think it's because I'm singing the song and he's thinking about what we're singing. So we'll sing like, we're walking to AK, we're walking to AK, hi-ho the Dario, we're walking to AK, we're gonna see our therapist, we're gonna see our therapist. Like, literally, I make a song about everything. Getting dressed in the morning, sometimes I use If You're Happy and You Know It, but I have to like change it. And I go, if you're happy and you know it, put your pants on. If you're happy and you know it, put your pants on. And he gets all excited. He's like, okay, he's like putting on his pants, That doesn't work now, so I have to try something new. Oh no, our new thing is a timer for getting dressed. But that was what I did at one point with that. But it's amazing, like all the things that reflecting now, it's amazing all the things that I've accomplished just by singing a song to him. And so I think it's a really good thing to think about. If you don't do this yourself in your day-to-day basis, like maybe give it a try and see how it works. When we're walking and we say, hey Eli, you want to sing a song? And it's super cool now. He tells me like which song he wants to sing. Before he would just stay quiet, and now he'll say, I want to sing ABC song, or I want to sing Twinkle Twinkle, or I want to sing Walking to AK. He says that too, which is like a made up song of ours. But I also hear him making up his own songs. Like one day there's a Kelly Clarkson song, and I think it was a Kelly Clarkson song. I don't remember, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. I can't remember which song it was, but so I was listening to the song, right? And then all of a sudden, like, I hear like the ABCs going on in the back, and that was Eli. He changed the songs. He changed the words of the song to be ABCs, but it matched the tune of the song that was playing. I don't know if that makes any sense, but Yeah, he was like singing the ABCs to the tune of the Kelly Clarkson song, yeah. And when I realized what he was doing, I started cracking up. I was laughing so much. I was like, look at this kid just changing up the lyrics. I had to call grandma. I was cracking up. I was like, Grandma, guess what Eli just did? He was listening to the song. He was changing the words into the ABC song. And it's just, it's so encouraging to just to see him grow, I remember when I couldn't even get him to do the Itsy Bitsy Spider. And I still remember the day that he did. And I remember calling my sister and telling her how excited I was because Eli can do the Itsy Bitsy Spider. But for me, that was such a breakthrough moment. Yeah. Anyhow, wiping off the tears. Okay, so yes, if you can incorporate music in your videos, in your day-to-day life, I encourage you to do that. Make a song out of everything and anything, and I will send you as many positive vibes as possible, and I really truly hope that you can help your child's speech, because again, it doesn't matter if you're a special needs child or if you're a typical kid and you need some extra help with the speech area. Music and singing is great, and as long as you do it constantly, I think you will be pleasantly surprised. And one last thing before I go, I will be making a video about a few ideas on how to help increase your child's speech. I have a few things that along with the singing, there's a few other things that I do that I feel like have really helped Eli increase his speech. So subscribe first, and you will be notified when that is up. I don't know. There's so many videos I want to make. I feel like there's not enough time. I know I'm a little slow at putting these videos out, guys, and I'm sorry. But right now I'm going to school, and I should be done in the next 2 months. So I plan to rebrand. You will hear, there will be another video about that, about my rebranding. So my goal is to, by the end of the year, I'm going to rebrand, and since I'll be out of school, I feel like I can focus more on making videos. So my goal before the end of the year is to rebrand and post videos regularly on the same day so that they're more watch out for that routine. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.